In the last 2 years, the UC Santa Cruz Lady Banana Slugs have had their most successful run in the 30-plus years of their existence, led by senior forward Sara Mackey, guard Erin Joo, point guard Sara Fitzgerald, forward Leah Parrish, guard Gina Giovanetti, and transfer forward Sarah Crane. 5 of the 6 seniors have been here for all 4 years, but there were question marks coming in as freshmen and trying to turn around the program.
I didn't even know Santa Cruz had a basketball team, to be honest, until Coach contacted me when I was in high school. I was like, oh, nice. And then when we came here, like, I think the year before we got here, they won 4 games. So it was like, we kind of walked in like, what is this? Like, I don't know, like, we don't have a culture of winning. It's not like a winning program.
It's kind of weird having come from a high school that always won games to a school that didn't win games. And it's like, when I went into high school, it was like you are part of a winning program, and here it was like you kind of had to turn it into a winning program.
So it's definitely kind of cool to be able to leave behind that legacy, I guess, to be able to say, like, we won the most games, and every year we've done something to improve our program and get more, like, notoriety. So that's pretty cool.
Transitioning from high school to college was a challenge, but the closeness of the group helped pick each other up.
It was hard to adjust away from home, and it just felt like there was a lot of pressure, but I knew my teammates were there for me to help me.
It's been a pretty humbling experience, I think. Starting as a freshman, you kind of don't really know what's expected of you or what is expected in general.
I had never met any of them. I actually found out I was roommate with Fitz freshman year, and I found out I was her roommate when I came here for recruiting, or for our camps. Before she was like, oh, have you checked your roommate? And I was like, no. And she was like, oh, mine says Gina Giovanetti. Isn't that you? And I was like, oh, I guess we're going to be roommates.
At the end of their freshman year, these seniors had found their respective roles, with Mackey, Parrish, and Giovanetti getting big minutes, which was key to their growth on the court.
I think it definitely helped the program because we needed something new, we needed something fresh. Obviously, the team was not doing well before that, and us coming in gave them more of a foundation, I think, especially Mackey, because there was no true post that we had. So it definitely helped the team, but it was just more of fighting egos and everybody trying to figure out what role that they had on the team.
Transferring from Santa Barbara City College, the addition of forward Sarah Crane proved to be vital. She provided toughness, great defense, and hustle.
It was definitely like different just because it was like I was new, but I was still one of like the oldest people on the team. So it was kind of like I didn't want to overstep, but at the same time I was coming from being like a captain and a leader on my team. So it was like just trying to find my footing there, like not wanting to, I was kind of like a bit shy to say stuff at first, just like I didn't want to like, overstep on the like girls my age.
From these 4 years, there seems to be one common experience that these seniors have enjoyed.
All the road trips.
I like road trips in general. I think they're fun.
You get to bond more and just get to know your teammates more.
I remember freshman year, that was the coolest thing to me. To show up at the airport and you're all wearing the same exact gear, and people would go, oh, like, what do you guys do? Like, and it's almost like you feel a little bit like you're famous.
Junior year saw their most successful season as of date, going 18-7 with wins over nationally ranked teams. Senior year has been more of the same. During their 4-year run, the women's basketball program accomplished a lot of firsts.
We beat Cal Lutheran for the first time, and then we also had a really good win against Menlo. So I think those wins probably were the most memorable, just because, especially for the seniors last year, they were the first, coach's first class to go through all the 4 years. So to be able to accomplish something was really important to us.
Getting to senior year is just like you've done everything before, you've experienced it, and you just grow so much, and things start getting more comfortable, and you're able to kind of excel in areas that you haven't been able to just because you haven't had so much experience.
Regardless of the final outcome, this season has given the seniors an unbelievable experience that they will remember for the rest of their lives.
The thing I'll miss most is the relationships I've had and made with my teammates, coaches, because the coaches care a lot about you and push you to be the best person who you can be.
There's just so much that we've been through and so many things that we've done together, from the traveling that we've done and then the waking up with the moon and things like that. It just, the list goes on and on of the memories that we've had.
It's been amazing being with these people. I mean, we have so much in common, and we have so much fun together, and I've learned a lot about them and also about myself. Like, for example, I've lived with Leah for the past 3 years, and we've had our ups and downs. We've had times where we were fighting and we didn't get along and we didn't see eye to eye. And getting through those ups and downs has really helped me become who I am today and realize who I am as a person. And that I'm so thankful for and happy that that's happening.